Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Khoj Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. Our recitation is the third stanza or pauri of Gauri Ki War, Mahalla Chotha, composition of Guru Ramdas. The recitation. Salok Mahalla Chotha, मन अंतर हौमै रोग है, परम भूले मन मुख दुर्जना, नानक रोग गवाए मिल सतगुर साधु सज्जना। महला चौथा। मन तन रता रंग स्यों, गुरमुख हर गुणतास, जन नानक हर शरणागति, हर मेले गुर साबास। पौड़ी। तू करता पुरख अगम है, किस नाल तू वड़िया, तुद जेवड़ होए सो आखिया, तुद जेहा तू है पड़िया। तू घट घट एक वर्तदा, गुरमुख परगड़िया, तू सच्चा सब सदा खस्म है, सबदू तू चढ़िया। तू करे सो सच्चे होए सी, ता कायत कड़िया। मन अंतर हौमे रोग है. So the mind is afflicted with the disease of haume. And because it is afflicted with the disease of haume, it becomes deluded and ill-intentioned. Param pule manmukh durjana, ill-intentioned, because of delusion. So Nanak says, cure yourself of the affliction of ego. Nanak rog gavaye. How do you do that? By seeking the companionship of the Satgur, the good enlightener, knowledge, spiritual knowledge. Because the Satgur is also the perfected one. This is someone that has been there, that has overcome the ego and can show us the way. Mil Satgur Sadhu Sajjana. So the delusion of the egoic mind stems from a lack of discrimination, of the inability to distinguish between the real and the unreal, between what is passing and fleeting and what endures. And then in the salok that follows, the Guru says, when we seek the guidance of the good enlightener, then what happens? Man tan ratta rang syon. By following the guidance of the good enlightener, the mind body is filled with love for the herself, the self who is gunatas, the treasure of all excellences. So you see, the Guru is teaching us how to tap into the excellences that exist within us in potential form. And Nanak is making that declaration here. He says, Jana Nanak har saranagati har mele gur sabas. He's actually hailing the Guru. Hail to the Satguru, he says, who brought about union with the herself, because now Nanak has found refuge, union with the herself. In other words, Nanak has tapped into the qualities that existed in him through the Guru, through the knowledge principle. And in the stanza, in the pauri, it is a eulogy to the self, the creator, the doer, that is all pervasive, but that is not accessible to the senses. So one cannot actually make a comparison. Tu karta purkh agam hai. You are inaccessible, but you are the doer. Kis naal tu vadiye. who shall we compare you with? Because it is not a thing. It's not a physical object. It doesn't have a form. The senses cannot grasp it, which suggests that we have to intuit it, if you will. Tud jevod hoye so akhiye, tud jeha tuhe padiye. But the Guru says we would make a comparison only if there was something like you. And what we have read through the scriptures is that you alone are like yourself. Tud jeha tuhe padiye. But at the same time, you're all pervasive. You're present in every heart. Tu ghat ghat ik vartada. And you are realized, not comprehended, but realized through the teachings of the good enlightener. Gurmukh pargadiye, pragat kare, makes manifest. And in conclusion, the Guru, in the spirit of reverence and devotion, calls out aloud, you are the Eternal One, Tu Sacha, the Master of everyone. a-sabad-a-day khasam hai. You are higher than everyone. Sabdu tu chadya. Whatever you do comes to pass. Tu kare se sache hoye si. Tu jo kare, so hoye si. It happens. It is done. It comes to pass. And it is good. So why should we worry? Ta kaid kariye. In conclusion, accept what is happening as the will of the Karta. And accept it as good. And know that the Karta always has your good in mind. On that note, until the next time, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.